Hi guys, I'm Andy. I'm a tutor for URT1 and today is a mini URT on the topic of systems. So, to begin with, what exactly is a system? Well, usually a system will comprise of a number of parts, right? We call them components. And these parts are usually related to each other in some way. So the components are connected to each other. Now, as a whole, the system usually performs a particular function. So let's discuss an easy example of a system. A good example is a plant, any kind of plant, a plum plant, capsicum plant, you choose, you decide. Anyhow, a plant comprises various parts. You've got, say, the leaves, you have the branches, you have the trunk, and then you have the roots. Now, most systems are receivers of inputs and producers of outputs. Can you think about what outputs a plant might produce? I like plums. Plums are good. And they're produced by plants. So, the inputs that a plant receives can include sunlight and water. There's a point with regards to inputs though, and this is very relevant for you guys studying URT1 If you have a certain amount of input, usually that allows the system to function. In the case of the plant, it needs water. Now, if that input is adjusted in any way, so if you add, for example, too much water, the system begins to fail and the plant begins to wilt. Of course, if you add just the right amount of water, the system continues to function. So, easy stuff, kind of. It can get very complicated. Remember that systems can be very small. For example, a blood cell that is transporting oxygen to your vital organs. Or they can be ginormous, like a planet, the Earth, which receives its own inputs and has the output of allowing us to live. Anyhow, easy stuff for now. Later on we'll be discussing feedback loops and their implications. But yeah, hopefully this is a brief and easy encounter with the topic of systems. See you guys at the next mini-URT.